Alright, this is basically going to be our prestige build for Nemisis. He's still sitting at level 37. This is, I guess, what you would call prestige 0. He hasn't been prestiged yet. It wasn't all too great of a roll in my opinion, but there's some perks here that I could actually make use out of. We're going to use Tinker kind of to surprise them and chase them off of the gens. I'm hoping to get some value out of this, but who knows. As big as what he is, they're probably going to see me coming from a mile away, so I don't know how much value I'm going to get out of Tinker, but it's one of the tier 3 perks that I have that I would like to try to use. The other two, which is Enduring and Lethal Pursuer, I just don't feel like I'll get much value out of them. I feel like I have the potential to get more value out of Tinkerer, even with it being Nemisis. So, we'll see. Next perk, Bloodwarden. It's an endgame perk. I don't care too much for endgame perks. Namely because there's a potential that we get absolutely zero value out of this. It's just becoming a meme at this point for me. Between Bloodwarden and Dragon's Grip, they're becoming two of my meme favorite perks. So we're gonna at least try it and see if we can get any value out of it. If not, oh well, it's just a waste of a perk slot, no big deal. Next up is Thrilling Tremors. This is honestly, for lack of a better tracking perk. Same with the next perk, but basically, once I down a survivor and pick them up, any gens that don't have a survivor on them will become blocked for 16 seconds. Any gen that a survivor is on will not be blocked, so I will know to pressure that generator. I think this will work pretty well as long as I can end the chases quick enough. And once I get people infected, I should be able to get the chases done as long as I don't fuck up with the Tentacle Strike too much. And then another kind of tracking perk, but it's like one of those perks that I have to be in chase for to work, is Infectious Fright. So when a survivor goes down, anybody that is in my terror radius will scream, and their location will be revealed for 5 seconds. I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't usually play the way that you should play when you have Infectious Fright. I always down a survivor, and I typically try to pick them up and put them on a hook. That's usually not how someone who has Infectious Fright plays. They usually slug, especially if they get an Infectious Fright proc. So I need to work on that, and I need to get better with my strategies. It's just that usually I invest so much time in a chase that I want that investment to pay off by getting someone on a hook. Because to me, hook states mean everything. And I don't even mean that in the sense of emblem. I just mean it in the sense that it's me getting them closer to death. Because every survivor has 3 hooks, and if I'm wasting time slugging someone and it's a swift, that slug is going to get picked up, and I don't know if I can translate the information that was given to me into another down. If a survivor's injured, more than likely, yes, I'll be able to get value out of Infectious and apply a lot of pressure. But for the most part, I focus down one survivor at a time, which means I don't typically have the luxury of dealing with other survivors that are in the injured state, unless I've already chased that person down, hooked them, and they got unhooked, and they never bothered to heal. So we'll see how it works. I haven't played any games yet with this build, unlike my Adept, but we'll play it by ear. We'll see if I can maybe change old habits, or if this will be just another wasted perk. Add-on wise, I didn't go over add-ons in my Adept because I don't even remember what add-ons I had, but we're running Marvin's Blood, which moderately increases mutation rate when hitting survivors with Tentacle Strike. I hope to get at least a decent amount of value out of that. And then T-Virus Sample is considerably increases mutation rate when destroying zombies with Tentacle Strike. I have been getting a lot of value out of this because any zombie that gets caught on something and they just look completely worthless to me, I'll just hit with my tentacle to get more infection rate build up. And then for offerings, we're just running a Bloody Party streamer, just for lack of better offerings. I don't typically like rewarding survivors, but I kind of want blood points, so that's just what we're going to go with. And that's our prestige build. I might prestige him sooner rather than later. I know it's a waste of blood points, but between him and Pyramid Head, they're probably the only two killers that I kind of want to level up right now. And I haven't even gotten to play Pyramid Head yet, so we'll probably be playing as him sooner rather than later. I might also be going for my Adept Trickster in a not too distant future. I would like to get my Adept Trickster in before the update, before he gets all of his buffs. So we'll see about that too. It's not the map I would have liked, but it's fine. We do have a flashlight in this game, so we might actually be able to get some value out of our Infectious Fright. I wouldn't be surprised if someone started there, but we'll go down to Shack, because I'm pretty sure that's a given. Yep. Of course, the stagger's fucking me up already. Well, got value out of my zombie already. How'd that not hit her? That's entity blocked, so she's gonna get an injured state here. The stagger is really fucking me up. I shouldn't have swung at that. Well, that's cool. She ran right back into my zombie. My zombie's put in more work than me so far. Nobody on any of the other gens. I saw them run up this way. Yeah, they're here. There are two people here. Why? That was so dumb. Why would you do that? Did you think I had a problem with grabbing you out of the locker or something? Zombie's chasing someone. Yeah, I see him. He's probably got sprint burst. Or he's just not running. I don't even know my ranges. Ran up. I guess we go pressure that gen. Okay, was it worth it? I don't know if it was worth it. Okay, the Meg that's dead on hook is going to go save the other Meg. Okay. Thank you for giving me my tier 2. It's a little late, but... You're also running into a dead zone, if I'm not mistaken. No. Oh. Oh, that's right, because they don't lose a health state. How'd that not hit her? I just timed it wrong. Well, you are now dead. Oh, fuck me. That's not how it works, dude. Well, I already know he's gonna come for the stupid ass save. Thanks. I'm losing a lot of value out of my Tinkerer, but for a kill I should probably just get her out. She's also dead on hook. That's fine. I at least got the pallet. The fuck? She just ran right into me. I don't know where chicken shit Quentin went, but... Oh, he went to pick up her. Oh, I did not try to hit her, if I'm being honest. I just wanted to break the pallet. Well, and she's now running back up to where he was. I'll slug. Oh god, you're so bad. I can't believe I gave you a flashlight. I don't wanna... Dipshit. I almost want to camp him just to make sure he doesn't get, doesn't have like deliverance or 4%, but whatever. She's not making any sound on the ground. That hook is really far away, all things considered. She may wiggle. Can I, please? Jesus Christ. We'll just come over here and kick this. Well, they got it down to 1 gen, but... I honestly think the Quentin sandbagged them, because all he was doing was running around chasing me, I think. Easy blood points there. How many did we get there? 35,000? That's not bad. It's probably close to double what we actually got in-game. What were you iridescent in? Malicious? Okay. And Gatekeeper? Okay. I didn't get Devout because I pretty much lost a hook from the first Meg. The first Meg only got hooked twice. I don't know how many times I hooked the other survivors, but they literally almost left her die on the hook. They still outscored the Fang. That was the Fang, correct? Wow. None of them scored over 20,000. I gave him a flashlight save, which I shouldn't have. They also were running head-on. You got no value out of your head-on. You got no value out of your adrenaline. You got no value out of your unbreakable. This Meg had unbreakable also, but that wasn't the Meg I left slug. This was the Meg I slugged twice. So someone actually picked her up. That was the Quentin that picked her up the first time I slugged. And then, well, the second time there was only 2 of them, and I knew where Quentin was because of Infectious, so she wasn't getting up. Iron Will wouldn't have had anything to do with the no noises being made on the ground. You're actually supposed to be making noises when you're in dying state. It's only when you're injured. A lot of them running inner strength. What's this? Blast Mine? You got no value out of your Blast Mine. Interesting. I couldn't even tell you that she had life, to be honest. But, yeah, whatever. I'd say this is a success. This is the first game for the Prestige build. I always like to save the first games also, so it just worked out that this was a 4K. And then we also had our tome, which was basically just chase 3 different survivors, which was easy. All you really have to do is play the game to get that one. So I'm just going back and doing some of the tome challenges that I didn't get. But, yeah. Moving on.